Alrighty, so we are adding mixed numbers here, and this is really, we're just putting together a lot of the different skills we've worked on before. Changing fractions with common denominators, addition of fraction, reducing, mixed numbers, changing improper fractions. All of this is coming together with this adding of mixed numbers. And if we just break it down into 2 steps, or really 3 steps, should be not too bad. And first, what we're going to do is we'll add the whole numbers together, then we'll add the fractions together, then we can combine them. So let's do this first one together. We have 3 1/3 plus 6 1/2. So first of all, easy one, 3 plus 6 is 9. Whole numbers are done. There they are. 3 plus 6 is 9. And next, let's do the fractions. 1/3 plus 1/2. The problem is we need a common denominator. So you should be getting quick at this point, but the common denominator is going to be 6. And if you need to list out the factors, you can do that until you figure it out. But eventually you're going to be able to do that in your head. So 1/3 will become 2/6, and 1/2 will become 3/6. So together we have 5/6. And now this step is easy. We don't have an improper fraction here. We have a proper fraction. We're ready to go. So I simply put these two together, and the answer is going to be 9 and 5/6. Let's look at another one though. Here we have 8 4/5 plus 4 1/4. And we'll do the same thing. So first we'll do 8 plus 4. And then let's do our fractions. 4/5 plus 1/4. And if you can figure out a common denominator without listing your factors, that's totally fine. It's going to be 20. So 5 times 4 is 20, so 4 times 4 is 16. 4 times 5 is 20, so 1 times 5 is 5. And now I'm going to add those. But looky here. I have got barely an improper fraction. So I need to change that to a mixed number. You could do this like, okay, 21 divided by 20 is 1, remainder 1. That becomes 1/20. But really, you can probably just do this in your head. And now what we need to do is this last step where we put together 12 plus 1 and 1/20. So really it's just 12 plus 1. It's going to be 13, and the 1/20 stays. So that's just how it works. I'll just get started on one more of these. I don't think you need me to do all of them. So let's do this one over here. So 416 plus 355. You can use your own method of addition. I always prefer partial sums. And now let's get into some fractions. 2/3 and 2/7. And 21 is going to be my common denominator. Just multiply those two together. And let's see. 3 times 7 is 21. So 2 times 7 is 14. 7 times 3, 2 times 3, 6. There we go. And there. And now I can just put those two together again. And that's my answer. And I guess we did a lot of them together, but that's okay. This is new. This other one you can do on your own. And you're now using all these skills we've learned to add mixed numbers. So thank you for watching, and goodbye.